Welcome everybody, NFTparent here for another video. First thing I want to give a shout out to everybody in New York City. I see everybody's having fun. I've seen a lot of pictures from get-togethers from the yacht yesterday, from the Fame Ladies Squad getting together with Gary Vee. So keep the pictures coming. I wish I was there with you all, and I hope next year to be, but keep the pictures coming. I hope you're having a blast. Enjoy yourself. We got a busy show today. Some stuff on Ethereum, some Solana, some big, some small. We're going to start out with the Chibi Apes. So they originally have 3,000 randomly generated 3D characters. The perks of owning them is the Chibi Apes will act as a mint pass. Each additional collection that they bring to market, you will get pre-mint access. If commercial rights, avatar and headshot, you can download any Chibi's avatar to use as your profile pic. It says get your Chibi in GLB or FBX files. You can use them in metaverses like Decentraland. They've got the rarity on here. Now this roadmap is more for when they first came out. They've already got they already have out Generation 2, but Generation 3 comes out very soon on the 11th, I believe. So the thing I really like, first of all, I like the art on these. This is a good website. This is definitely a website to get on chibiapes.com and check out their Discord, because this is so involved. You could spend a whole show. I could spend a whole show just talking about them. So for just a few minutes, I'm not going to be able to give you all the details, but I really like the art on these. I thought they were really cool. But then when I saw their future launch, I mean, they gave me a launch roadmap all the way through fourth quarter of 2022. So right now they're talking about, launch the third generation, and they're going to have merge expansion, utility tokens, upgradability. Then they're looking at the metaverse gamification. They're going to continue to explore meta environments, AR, VR, video games, push the boundaries on character utility. So they're talking Decentraland and Sandbox, commercialization and monetization for the characters. They'll include collaborations, partnerships across gaming, physical collectibles, and more. Generation 4 Roadshow Tour marketing and launch. That's in the second quarter of 22. Then third quarter, talking gaming and physical rollout. And then they've got a studios and experience that they talk about wanting to roll out in the fourth quarter of next year. So they have a long roadmap, and they talk about their rarities on here, future ideas that they have. It already says here they're planning to release new collections, full integration with games and metaverses, even physical collectibles. There'll be future incentives tied to owning across generations. So it's one of those that, they really benefit you to own previous generations. You can get whitelisted for more stuff. So I know it on their talking with some of the founders, which they're very dedicated, the team. It says November 11th is when the third generation. They don't know exactly the quantity. Look, it's kind of a surprise. Generation 1 holders will get 3 pre-mint spots, and Generation 2 will get 1 pre-mint spot. And they want to be, they're working hard to be on the top of the collection to hold. They want you to be one of the collections to hold for 3D art and metaverse. You can get on their website and see any of the Chibi Apes in 3D. They have AR integration, so it's just definitely check out their Discord, check out their website, because they've got a lot going on, and it seems like the future is going to be long for this one, and they have a lot of plans. So please definitely check out Chibi Apes, and the art's cool also. Next one, let's jump into a Solana one. So we've got the Fortuna Car Club. I like the car stuff. 3,333 modified NFT cars on Solana. United to fight the rule of the Emperor. Now it's your chance to own Fortuna car and join the battle. So we flip through the website here. Another good website to check out, fortunaclub.io. Worldwide plague has turned Earth into a barren wasteland, with one surviving megacity known as Fortuna. After years of war on the streets, led by an emperor, they now have established absolute rule. So, they have a good, talk about different things about, the lore of it, the background story. So definitely get on the site and read all that. It really talks about the car club coming about. They have 3 different car types: JDM, which are the spicy cars of the Orient; the Euro, which says valet parking only; and then when you don't need to make turns, they got the muscle cars, because, fastest in a straight line for sure for the old muscle cars. The roadmap, I like how they have the progress bar here. They're going to launch them, and it's on Sol. Airdrop revealed once mint is complete. They haven't announced the exact date yet, so this one's a little early. They'll work together with the community to determine further direction for the project through the creation of the car club, and they're planning to extend cars to real-life application. This includes meetups, partnerships with car enthusiasts, so I thought that was really cool. They've got a large team that seems to have a lot of knowledge in different areas. So, and I mean, it talks about the people on Discord, lets you know how to contact all of them on Twitter. So definitely check out their site. And they also have good question and answer. You know, the car club is uniting rebels like yourself freaking shelter from the Emperor. 3 types of cars, like I said. You can take solace in 1 to 4 crews. Their primary goal is to bridge the gap between 2 communities: NFT enthusiasts and modified car enthusiasts. So that's something I'm really interested in. I know a lot of you in this space are also into cars. So definitely get on the website, check these out. But I really like the Fortuna Car Club on Solana, and I think you're going to see a lot more coming out from them. And if I know exactly when the launch is, I'll definitely give a shout out. Next one, I know we just finished Halloween, so I already have people asking me about Christmas. Now, I like to take it one holiday at a time. I know Thanksgiving's still to come, but I figure there's not going to be a large Thanksgiving presence in the NFT space. So I'll start sprinkling in a little bit of Christmas stuff as we go, and then we'll have some specific holiday shows. But this one is the Jolly Santa. So I was just happened. This one's very early in the stage. It's not coming out for a while, so that's why they don't have everything done yet. But I reached out and they were excited to build the community on Discord. So I said, well, let's get you on there and mention some about it because I like the art. I thought the art was real cool. You got Army Santa weightlifting with this little monkey. You got almost like a Yorkie looking dog on here. So that's the sneak peek. They've got a few more down here to see with the black cats and the mushrooms. So I really like the art. And then I got on, and they have another background story on their Discord. So they wanted to share the jolliness that everyone needs. By joining the community, the owner has a specially generated and Jolly Santa, and they want to support homelessness and empowering of young women through mentoring. So 70% of initial sales will be donated. That's a lot. 70% is huge. They have a Colombian artist, Anthony, who worked hard on design. Get on the Discord, get in the chat, check them out on Twitter. And then they've got the whole roadmap that they have here. They talk about phase 1 of creating. Phase 2 is going to be a small pre-sale. So that's why you want to be involved in the Discord so you know when the pre-sale is coming. Then the mint goes live, 70% to charity like we talked. And then they talk Santa delivers gifts, win super cool design Santas, 10 in total. They've got the mission continues for establishment of raising more money for charities and promoting artists and being inclusive. So definitely check out the Jolly Santas. I think the art's really cool, and I will also give an update on those. But they want to build the community before it even comes out. So get on that Discord, and you'll know when the pre-sales are coming and everything, and stay in touch. So I've got a few today that are not coming out for a little while, but we like to start. They want to build community, so I'm happy to get them on here. Another one of those is NFTapes. So back in my day, I recognize these, the cassette tapes. Now this one launches in 11 days from now. So they're going to be a collection of cassette tapes, and it talks here that the 36 rarest, most popular albums will be represented as a vinyl tape. The rest will be mixed tapes. So they have different colors for backgrounds. Genre is going to be rap, rock, EDM, country, pop. They have different shadows in the background. The body color and tapes, they're going to have, charcoal, red, blue, lavender, green, which is a lot of the colors they used to have in the 80s. The rap design they talk about, the titles. It says the albums were picked from top music charts and popularity. Then they talk about some stickers. So they're going to do these on November 12th. So still a little ways away, but it'll be here before you know it for $2 SOL each. And then after minting concludes, they'll continue to build out the social channels. They want to have a strong community also. Very young college group of kids. So they kind of reached out and they're really excited, motivated. So let's help them get on their Discord and build their community. They're still working on improving the site even a little more. They want to onboard new members. For markets, they talk about Solana Digital Eyes, Magic Eden is places to get, you'll be able to buy them secondary. They're going to work with rarity tools they talked about. So definitely get on there, check out the team. They've got, like I said, 3 young college students, college graduates from Texas. So they're out of college, but not by far, I believe. It says, what is NFT Tapes? It's going to be a collection of 600 to 700 NFTs. And the reason they're $2 SOL each is because they're very rare. They're only going to have only one of each album. And of course, they're going to have stuff so you kind of know which album it is, but they're not, because of copyrights and everything, they're going to have different styles. They're not going to be able to put the exact person on there and everything. But yet it talks about, $2 SOL. The reason so high is due to the low supply. Talks about, you want to get on here, what are the benefits of owning them. It talks about merchandise, community playlist, a store for sending customized tapes as gifts. It talks about the secondary market. So definitely They're still working on their site, but this still has 11 days to come out, and they seem really motivated. So check them out and see if it's something you're interested in, and jump on their Discord and their Twitter. So definitely check out NFTapes. That was another one I wanted to let everybody know about. So now we're going to jump into some smaller collections that I reached out, and some people think that their stuff's too small to be on here, but hey, if you've got a collection of 20 or so, I'm happy. If you're happy to be on here, I'm happy to, I'm all about the young, smaller artists and people up and coming in the community. So this is the Koogi Koalas. Just 20 in this, but they're going to build more as time comes. I don't know if they're going to be koalas, but the person wants to do more. Only 0.03. So they're wearing Koogi sweaters with different color patterns, and there's 20 in this batch. First batch isn't randomly generated. They're individually created. They want to have 10,000 randomized coming out later on. The next batch will be in collaboration with a clothing brand the koalas will be wearing from the brand, they said. So the collector will have the option to receive the physical clothing that the koala is wearing in person. So I thought that was something different. But I thought this was really cool. I like the glasses. The sweaters are cool. They got some, I think I always look for stuff for family friendly, and for kids it's inexpensive also. So these are on Poly, on Ethereum. So I really like the looks of these, and they're going to want to come out with a larger, 10,000 of these, or, a larger collection than the 20 at least. But definitely take a look at these Koogi Koalas and check them out. And I like the way that they're kind of implementing the clothing along with it. I haven't seen that in any other ones, where what they're actually wearing you wear. So I thought that was interesting. Then another one that was small that I wanted to show, just 145 in this right now. They want up to 500 is Mr. Pixel. So this one's even cheaper, just 0.01. They've had some volume traded, and 55 owners is good for 145 items. But it talks about how they're colorful, hand-drawn. They wear many hats. I bet you can recognize quite some of them. So as I flipped through here, I saw, Jason, Mickey Mouse looking ones. Obviously they just resemble. They're not copying exactly, but you see a lot of them that, Ronald McDonald look to it. You kind of got a sombrero there. So they've got ghost ones. So I just thought these were cute, and my daughter noticed these, and she thought they were neat. So I think little kids would really like these. And again, it's another cheap way to get in when you're talking about 0.01. But I thought that was really neat. So definitely, check out Mr. Pixel. They're going to come out with more also. It's all about supporting these, the up and coming artists, and helping them earn some money. So then they can come out with the larger, big collections that may even make more of an impact. But it's cool to get some of this stuff when they were smaller. It could shoot up later on if they become, big in the community. And it's neat just to have some original art from when they were really small, and just to help them out and help them make some money. So I'm NFTparent on Twitter, and of course NFTparent on YouTube. Please share and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Keep those pictures coming from New York City. Wish I was there, but I appreciate you all being there and sharing everything. I hope you all have a blast. Please follow me, reach out, let me know what you want to see, what you're doing, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.